Hello everyone, and welcome to day 4 of our adventure overlanding across Colorado. Well, yesterday's adventure, just to get you caught up, we traveled from Lake City, Colorado to Crested Butte, Colorado, and then we went out on the pursuit to try to find a campsite. Well, things were actually quite difficult trying to find a place to camp. So we made our way to the top of Schofield Pass, found this beautiful campsite, and for today's adventure, we are going to continue heading down the pass to the ghost town of Crystal. Ooh, here's one of the first creek crossings with a beautiful waterfall. What an amazing start for today, and the trail so far has been pretty easygoing. Navigating the trailers hasn't been too bad, but according to the information that I looked up the previous day, this trail is going to get a little bit harder. I enjoy adventuring on trails like this, and growing up and just getting into adventuring with my own vehicle, this is a lot like the trails that I used to travel on in northern Idaho. With yesterday being a road day and the frustration of trying to find a camp, this trail is exactly what the group needed. Just a nice cruise along, enjoy ourselves, enjoy the scenery, and just have a good old time. I am absolutely loving this trail so far, and the truck's getting some new pinstriping down the side, but hey, oh well, that's what this truck was built for. Well, looks like we are coming up to our first somewhat decent challenge here. Looks like a tight squeeze around this boulder that has rolled down off of the mountainside. Let's see if I can navigate around this with the trailer, and I may need to go back and spot John through this section. This is going to be a tight squeeze. John, this corner I'm going to have to spot you through, okay?
Have to watch on?
We're going to have to help spot you through because it's pretty narrow and pointy, and we're bottoming out on our trailer.
The jack.
Be aware of a turnaround at some point too, aren't we?
I'm
It's coming
trying.
up here in just a minute, he believes. It was just our jack bottoming out, but still, we want to help get you through a little easier.
Thank you.
Well, I made it through without ripping anything off. Let's see if we can't help John through this section and make sure we don't get any damage. You watch that side, John, okay? Okay, yep, straight through. Right there. Keep going straight. If you can, come my way just a tiny bit. Yeah, right there. I'll let you know. I'm watching your trailer. Okay. I think you're still, hold on, John. You're still good to continue going forward. You can. You can. Are you watching that rear tire?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
You're clear on this side.
I gotta back up just a bit. It's gonna hit that knot.
Yep.
I can't see it, John.
Okay. You're doing okay.
He doesn't have much
Come on.
over here.
Come on back, John. But when you come back, cut hard passenger.
He don't have much room, John.
You're truck hard passenger?
Hard passenger and back up. Okay. Now let's go. Sometimes when you turn like this, it makes your trailer go.
Okay.
So let's go straight. Turn the wheel straight. Yeah, straighten out and come forward. Actually forward now. It's okay. Straighten out. Easy. I'm okay if you rub the tire if you don't want to clip back. Yep, you're good. Now cut, driver. Alright. Yep, you're good. That went very well, and it was nice to see us all work as a team to get John through that nice tight little section. And other than some rock rash on the tires, no damage was done. Well, just down the trail a little bit farther is a area that I noticed on the map that is wide enough for us to kind of pull over, get off the trail, take a break, enjoy the scenery around us, and prep for dropping into the canyon where the trail is going to get a whole lot tighter and more difficult.
At first I was hearing that rock chuck and I'm thinking, is that something going on in my suspension?
I know, I was thinking the same thing. It's like,
Oh
is
my
that
God,
a weird, yeah. Well, we stopped at this beautiful creek crossing. Luckily, we don't have to go through that, because that would be rather challenging. But look at that. So that is heading towards the Devil's Punch Bowl. Just absolutely amazing. So we've been dragging the trailers through quite a bit of stuff. There was one really tight spot that we had to be very cautious to get John's trailer through. And I think what we're gonna do now is just take a few minutes to inspect the trailers and the vehicles and stuff before we drop down into this much more treacherous area. Because we don't want anything major to happen down there, because we're at a point right now where we can turn around. I believe if we continue farther down, we cannot turn around. I'm gonna do a quick inspection on my trailer. I'm kind of at a bad angle, but one thing that I can recommend is always check your ball for any type of movement. And mine's looking pretty tight still. I haven't been hearing any weird noises. I do have this device here. It's great because it actually cinches down on your receiver hitch, and it takes a lot of that clunk 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 slop out of it. I did hear my wheel make contact with some rocks. I could see a little bit, some marks there, but nothing too major. And I knew this was going to be an issue, but I'm planning on doing a whole different jack setup. But I didn't want to do that before this trip because I wasn't going to be able to film it. So let's go and check and see how John's is.
You can see her lifting up here. Yep, it's loosening up right in here. You're probably doing a job already. It is. It's probably more on those threads.
So we got a problem?
Yep. Yeah. He's got the nut came loose underneath of the ball, and it's sitting in here and just wobbling. It's not even tight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess then we should.
It'll get us back to town, but I don't know.
Yeah. So, well, and that's the thing, because if we decide to commit to this trail, we aren't going to be going into a town for a long ways, and to have a ball loosened up like that.
Not a good deal.
No, and with it the way that it is, it probably marred up the threads, so we won't even be able to tighten it up.
Yeah, we'll have to take it completely off and put a brand new one on there.
Okay.
And we were talking, and I don't think you have, but a pipe wrench. I'm gonna need to back that ball up to get even if we wanted to try to tighten it. It's
Yeah.
but that's something I don't have.
And it's
Okay.
not the new age where they have the slot where you can get a wrench on it, and then so it doesn't
Yeah.
spin.
Okay. Alrighty. So I guess the safest thing to do right now, we can turn around right now, would be to go ahead and head back into town. Because if we go over that, we're committed. We cannot back out of it. And also, we don't want a ball to snap on us.
No.
We do not want
that
that
would
to
be
snap.
No, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, no.
It
Rather
happens.
be safe than
We
sorry.
we drug these trailers over Cinnamon Pass. That's impressive enough. So
Especially talking to everybody when you did what?
exactly. So, and they've been encountering quite a bit of rough roads. So I'm happy with what's been going on. So it's okay. So what we'll do is we'll just work our way out, head back into town, and then we probably won't have enough time in the day to come back up here. So I do know another mountain pass that will take us back around to get us back on track with our course.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
all right.
Sounds good.
All right, so I guess we'll load up and start heading back. Well, and that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you want to do something, but you got to play the safe card, especially when you're out remote like this. So we'll head back and see if we can't get John's hitch repaired. Thank goodness we stopped and checked out all of our vehicles, because things could have gotten a whole lot worse. Well, we still need to make our way down off the mountain, and we have a very tight section that we need to get ourselves back through.
You're good. You got.
Good on this side, boss.
Recording me.
And then hug that rock, John. Okay, come this way. A little bit more this way. Right there.
Straight.
Straight. Straight now. There you go. Pass it, driver, right there. Easy, you're looking good. Stay on that line, John. Yep. Looking good.
Slow.
Slow now, we're getting close.
Hold that. Were you verklempt?
Huh?
Verklempt?
Yep.
He did pretty good with that teardrop. That was great. Looking good over here, Grant. Okay. There you go. You can go drive a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. You got about 8 inches over here.
I wish I had
Just keep going straight like you are. Oh, the rear just barely scuffed. Well, we were able to stop at Ace in Crested Butte, and we are now trying to get the old ball off, and this is what we encountered right here. Oh, it looks like they may have gotten it tightened up. But anyways, this loosened up, and so this whole ball was moving like this.
That was bad.
And so we were worried about it breaking, and so that is why we did not pursue going down the trail today, which it's okay. We would rather err on the caution side instead of having something severely bad happen to us. So now we are going to try to get this fixed so we can get back on the road, and we found Highway 2 leading through the mountains, and it's supposed to be a beautiful pass drive, so we're looking forward to that. The threads on the hitch ball were so severely damaged that we were not able to tighten or loosen the nut, so John unfortunately had to buy a whole new receiver hitch and ball. But now that we've got him fixed, it's time for us to continue on, and we are going to take the West Elk Scenic Byway over to Highway 133 to continue north on our adventure. Well, that is it for our adventure today. I just got done taking a bush shower basically, and we found a nice campground, and this should work. We're gonna have to sit down and look at our route home, because part of the route that we want to take has been shut down completely because there was a really bad rainstorm, I guess, that came through this area, and it actually avalanched across the road. So yeah, we're gonna try to find something different, but I think this will be the end for this little adventure series. I hope you guys liked it. I really enjoyed it. I got to check off a whole bunch of bucket list items. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button if you think these adventures are great. Pass them on to your friends, and until next time, we'll see you out on the trail. Whoa! Driver's side tire up that rock, bud. Yep. There you go. Steady. There you go. Looking perfect right there. Hold that line.